Hello and welcome to Heavy Metal Rex. My name is Awais, and today we're doing just a little bit of what I like to call vehicular acceleration testing. It's all part of my research to find out how cars move and sometimes how quickly they move. A bunch of my buddies are meeting at our usual spot, and I look forward to heading out there and just having a little bit of fun. Now, I will say I've read everybody's comments about how I shift slow, I launch slow, I'm slow, etc., etc., etc. I cannot promise you anything better. I really can't. I'm no professional, but I like to have fun. So I'm going to take a lot of the advice that people gave me and the criticisms to see if I can do a better job tonight. I will say there is a little bit difference between the last time and tonight because Drunk Man Tuning gave me just a little bit extra special sauce to sprinkle on top of the WRX, and I think it's going to surprise people tonight. It is a special tune just for my research and just for testing. It's not a daily. I won't use it as a daily, but it is a considerably more oomph than the numbers that you guys already know. Anyway, this intro doesn't need to be longer than it needs to be. I'm packing up, I'm heading out, and I will see you guys there. See, we fast forward and I'm back home and you've already seen the runs. Now I get to talk about exactly what it is that I went out there with. So the tune is what everybody at the meet started calling it, basically the moon tune, you know, and it's not something that I'm going to be running for any other moment other than when I go do stuff like this. And even then, I'm not 100% sure if I'll run it without talking to Anthony again, because there were some issues. Dam did drop a few times, but that was like my last run with the S3 is when that started happening. So I'm not really sure what that is, but I mean, I'm not worried about it because this is not going to be my daily tune. So the power that the car was making was 400 wheel horsepower and 450 wheel torque, which is quite a lot. And towards the end, the poor tired clutch definitely was smelling. There was the car, man. It was a lot of fun. That car could move. I was surprised some of the people that I couldn't beat before I was keeping up with, like the red BMW. He is, I want to say, like 450-ish, almost 500 torque. That car is fast, right? And I know in my last tune, couldn't do it with Jay before. There was just no way I could keep up with him. And now you saw that race. I mean, from a dig, it was rear-wheel drive, and it was like about 37 tonight. So that is a disadvantage for them. But he did put two people in the back to add traction, which I think is just so funny. You saw it was a much different race. Now, closer up to like 100, things changed because his longer gears and his horsepower really came through for him. But some of the other runs, like that purple BMW, what I actually did with him last time, he was only stage 1. Today he was MHD stage 2. Big difference. I mean, he's pushing almost 400 horsepower. So it was nice to see the difference. And I'll actually, in this video, what I'm going to do, so you've already seen what my plan was, to actually put those two videos side by side to show you like how much of a difference it was from last time. Launching the car. That's something I definitely want to talk about. I did practice launching it with the handbrake, holding down the handbrake, giving it a little bit of clutch, a little bit of gas, about 4,500 RPM. Seemed to be the best spot. It's still very hard to launch. I know everybody can sit online and be like, oh, just launch it, just launch it, just launch it. It's really difficult. That is a lot of torque. And I was a lot better this time around, but there's room for improvement. If you notice the very first race that I did with Grant, who is that black hatch, they have launch control. That makes it really easy. And my old car had launch control as well. So Cobb, please give me launch control so I can stop having to do this. It is really difficult to time everything perfectly. There was actually the second run I did with the all-wheel drive BMW, which I don't even know what BMW that was. I had noticed as soon as I launched, I put it in the second gear, my handbrake was still kind of up, so whoopsies. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. I always appreciate it when everybody comes out and brings their fun cars. I mean, there was all kinds of stuff. And I tried really hard to get a race with a Scat Pack, and none of them were Scat Packs until I left, and we found out that one of them was like a D-badge Scat Pack trying to pass as an RT. Like, what is it with Dodge owners? Like, it's weird. In any case, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to try to do more of this stuff as much as I can. Definitely going to put a down payment on a clutch. That's for sure, if I decide to keep doing stuff like this. I know you guys wanted rolls. We just can't do rolls there. It's not possible. There's another place I like to go do rolls. I hope that I get a chance to go there. And if I do, I'll bring you that research as well. All right, guys, I will see you in the next one.